let's switch on over. All right, here we are. So I followed Nouns at the beginning of last time, so let's go follow Legacy out of spawn. They're likely to head toward A, which here they do. Legacy made the major, so did Nouns. Get a nice low angle. I kind of liked that before. Trying to follow the action from inside of it. Ooh, first blood goes to Barton. The knife rounds are so fun to watch. Ooh, Sadson gonna win out in the end. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable take. Nouns do kind of feel like they need some sort of new talent. I don't know if they need a new player. I think I don't know. Because a lot of times a new player is really what it takes to wake back up. But I feel like all of the pieces for Nouns work. It's just not all at the same time. Plink plonk. But we'll see Nouns taken over to the T side to start this one off. Ooh, we got some P2000s on the server, or at least one in the hands of Nekaz. I don't know about you, chat. I've switched over to the P2000 from the USP, but I think Nekaz knows something is up, knows the players are going to start to head on into A. Ooh, good spot for Sadzen. Didn't even see that one myself, but Rush instantly destroyed, and Nekaz going to take down Carson as well. Oh, this is looking so bad. Nouns just not prepared for the pistols here. Another one for Nekaz. He is traded out. And CJ in position to cause a little bit of chaos. Junior takes down Lotto, but it's a trade from Sadzen, leaving Junior all on his lonesome. 1 versus 2. And even worse still, he doesn't have bomb. That's going to be under the domain of Barton. Looking in through connector. Spots Junior. Both of these players can start to peek off of this, but bit of a reposition for Barton. While Junior able to pick up the bomb. Gonna have enough time to go for the plant here as well. Ooh, nade lobbed on in. That's gonna hurt. Junior down to 50 HP. Can he win this one in the end? No, the double peek from Legacy will take him by surprise. Legacy are gonna win the knife round. Nouns gonna take the plant. Yes, Nitro transformed NRG. I really struggle to see who would get replaced on Nouns right now. Because it does feel like everybody has different games. Like, just looking at ratings alone, and ratings without any filtering, all of Nouns are doing okay. The lowest rated player is CJ to King, but he even has games where he just pops off in an enormous way. And there we go, Junior. Clearly, the op was the wrong scope weapon to use. Nekaz quickly traded out 1 for 1. Dumao gonna get to a bit of a sneaky spot here in a ladder. Good catch Nouns by surprise. Smoke will stop Dumao from really getting involved, at least from that position. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh. The boost missed. Gives Legacy some time to re-aggro into mid, but they find it open. While they started to move the pieces around, they've left B site undefended. A quick trade in window later. Now Dumao is going to hear all of this pushing all the way in. Going to have a good spot over by window to spot some players out, but he's not going to get any kills. Barton will find one, though, in the 1 versus 2. Nouns with plenty of time to get this bomb down. Ooh, nade. Comes up empty. Barton's M4 does not, but neither does Junior's Scout. Legacy, the Nouns, they trade one back. Legacy also seem to be kind of stagnant compared to other BR teams. You're not wrong. MIBR and Imperial are crazy right now. And I really wonder I wonder where Legacy are practicing. Because I keep seeing people talk about the fact that they're always going back home to Brazil. So I wonder if they're practicing in Brazil rather than in North America when they get the chance. I wish I were more on the inside, but I'm not. Big push down mid for Legacy. Ooh, CJ was 1 for 1. Splash could do some damage. Carson not able to hit the shots. Ooh, Rush with the Mac 10 coming in from underpass. George has to go find the bomb. What the heck just happened? And massacre. These players now armed with AKs. Have Nouns left the bomb all the way back in spawn? I don't see it on the map as the issue. Ooh, they will be meeting. Who's going to win it? It's going to be George. Nouns will take the advantage here, get in themselves in the driver's seat. It is a very crucial round to be winning here. Get 2 EU players. So what you're saying is they should do the M80 or the wildcard thing? I mean, on one hand, they can probably afford to do that. On the other hand, as a North American who has followed a lot of different esports and seen the North American League of Legends scene just become who can import the most EU and Korean and Chinese talent, and like I don't even get to see North American players' names on the servers anymore in League of Legends esports. I'd kind of like it if we kept a few teams that are all NA. Oh, Dumao in a good position. Oh, but George will just barely take him down. Down to 12 HP, though. This is a fun little stack here for Legacy. 4 players over towards B. Nouns may be expecting a little bit less resistance toward this side of the map, but I mean, the kills will feel good to be getting. It's just there's such risky kills to go for. These pistols have such a possibility of throwing a monkey wrench into everything. Martin, there we go. There's the first one. Oh, he's quickly traded. Neck is boosted up, going to take a kill as well. Lotto joining in, takes 2. Rush, the only one remaining, finally gets the kill, but he's down to 2 HP. Gosh, Nouns Stewie 2K would be pretty hype. Honestly, we get Nouns Shroud, or Nouns Skadoodle. Bring Skadoodle back. That dude just needs to be playing again. I don't even care. We are going to have a lot of players coming back in 2025. I think that there's a lot of excitement around the various circuits that... Hold on. He might be overrated, but I mean, he's still... Okay, well... Carson caught walking through smoke. Instantly deleted. As in position to do even more. Oh, only hits the leg onto CJ. Oh, there's no way Tarek comes back. Well, this is, went from looking like a possible Nouns round to looking quite ugly. Neck is in position on ramp. Oh, but George a little bit too quick, expecting the peak from that. Nouns maybe finding the way back into this round. Oh, mollied off Sadson. The smoke allow him through. Meanwhile, Lotto still taking scalps, but traded right back. The trades from Legacy, they're all in position before Nouns make a move. Nouns taking way too much time to get into positions here. Legacy, they do rip a rabbit out of the hat by just winning a gun round. That was going to be the end of the bank accounts for both of these teams. Nouns going in with the force buy, which we've honestly seen them have better force buys than full buys. So I'm curious to see what sort of tricks they've got. Adds in position. Ooh, flashed out. Doesn't even matter. Okay, this is a wash of a round. Nouns do take one. That is taken down, but Junior versus 4. Call Me Sue has been pretty crazy as well. See if... I'm gonna say, we'll see if Junior has what it takes, but he does not. Why are you throwing bits for all of your chats? Or no, that was someone else. You know, if you hit the follow button, you're able to actually chat. But I appreciate the 20 bits. That's quite nice of you. Yeah, Sue is going nuts this weekend. All right, well, full pistols for NRG. Or for Nouns. Wow, now you got me talking about NRG, and now I'm... Last week, I casted 3 sets of games for NRG, so my name, my brain is still kind of on it. So Sue played with Wildcard for a game, then went back to China, basically. Had a family emergency. All right, pistols coming out of underpass. What does Nekas have to say about that? First kill in hand, second as well. Carson with the trade, but Dumao and Sadzen prevent any more damage to the Legacy economy. They take the advantage here on Mirage. Due to Tyloo? Maybe. I feel like he probably wants to stay in North America if he's here. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, this is... Ow. Wait a minute. That's pretty cool. Molly on in to window. Stop that offer from getting involved. They're smoking, has to smoke themselves off. Or just sit behind the fire. That is pretty great. And that opens up a lot of this map. Barton all alone toward the B bomb site. The rest of Legacy back towards A, but Barton might not need anybody. Junior or George taken down. Rush to next player in. Oh, that wasn't Rush with the kill. That was Sadzen with a team kill. Pistol taken out. They're not expecting him here. Why? They just saw the gun. Going to be picked up once again, but Lato already making his way on over. He's going to get the bomb down, but he's going to be spotted by Lato as well. Plenty of time, but Rush going to be the one to get the kill instead. That was a weird round. That was a really, really weird round. So... I admit I don't want to talk about Timberman on my stream because if I say the wrong things, I feel like I'm going to get clipped out of context. So I'm just going to say that I agree with chat. All right, Barton going to get the deep HE in. Ooh, only a little bit of damage onto Carson. Now we get your typical peaks. Oh, they haven't actually done anything specific. It's just who they just got to join their team. It's real funny, but I don't really want to be clipped saying it. So if you go, hold on, go to the CS channel on Discord and you see my opinion. By the way, chat, if you're chill and want to hang out, Discord is the place to do that. I leave all of my schedules there. I talk with the community. I share memes, lots of YouTube shorts, honestly. But it's always good vibes. And wow. Oh, this is dangerous. Barton lines up 2, looking for the 3rd. Junior with a no scope. Oh, he's not going to be having any luck on the B site. It's Legacy taking the advantage once again. So, I will say, as much as we see Legacy off to a fast start here with a 5-4 on their CT side, most NA teams seem to struggle with the CT side. However, it is the Nouns Mirage CT side is an exception. Why is he low impact versus better teams? Your guess is as good as mine. It's been a little bit. I mean, except for the NA Revival, it's been a little bit since the Nouns played an official, so maybe they're just warming their way back up. Game is definitely not looking too good for them. But for Legacy's credit, they're doing a really good job. Like, you can't say that this is not actually really good planning and good protocols on the side of Legacy. They're doing a lot of work to set each other up and make sure that everyone's successful. Every position has been traded out super quick, and the rotations have been like 9 out of 10 on point. Whereas Nouns have had a few questionable gambles this series. I don't know if it's that they are coming into this unprepared for Legacy, or if they maybe took a little bit of time off, but they're definitely looking just a step behind at every turn here. But again, I let me tell you, the CT side should be pretty sweet from Nouns. But then again, Legacy have had some great T sides, so... Well, so, hold on. And everyone taking their sweet time to make moves. Dad's expecting the player to walk through smoke and jungle again. Oh, are they going to do it? Are they going to push a player in through jungle into the smoke? At least the smoke fades. Oh, wait a minute. Rush could have a timing here. The nades go out. Big kill for Sadzen, but he won't double up this time. Umao in position, but Rush takes 2. Meanwhile, Nekaz takes down George in Palace, and Lazo with a kill onto Carson as well. Suddenly, Nouns falling apart. Junior able to get 1. But in the chaos of the fight, Legacy went out in the end. 2 players surviving. Now, interestingly, they don't pick up AKs and they don't pick up the AUG. They just hold on to the M4s, even though they've got tons of money. There definitely could have been some AKs on the side of Legacy. Don't know why they didn't go for those. This is a troublesome E side for Nouns. This is kind of continuing into what we saw on Ancient. That Nouns maybe struggling from a little bit of a lack of depth in their T-side rounds. Well, nearly finding something here, but no Junior going to be stuck on the D all on his own. 1 versus 3. Neck's sticks out just a little bit too far. Plenty of time for Junior, but he does have the bomb on site. That's a nice, I'm a fan of that. Is he just going to try to go walk through the smoke? Quickly split apart. Legacy, they have to have full knowledge of where Junior's playing right now. Oh, but he slips past. He doesn't have the bomb, but he might be able to get a sneaky headshot here. Oh, a little bit of damage traded. I think that Molotov's going to do much of anything. I guess it pulls the smoke out. Time is starting to get a little bit short. Here goes for the tap. Continuing to just try to bait out the Legacy players as much as possible. They're nearly out of nades, but it doesn't matter. They're already going to be upon him. They've already pushed right on up to his face. Can he get the kills here? First one locked in, but the second one is not to be. Legacy close out 8 rounds here on their CT side. They put a ton of pressure back onto Nouns. Very close, very close. Yes, the same scoreline start as map number 1, but now Nouns get to switch to their CT side instead of the T side. So it's definitely being... It's not the best start, but it's not impossible to bring this one back. Gonna be a quiet pistol round to start this one off. Ooh, Legacy gonna just pop right out through mid. They're gonna charge in. They're not gonna leave Nouns any time. Just a fast push on over to the A bomb site. Sadzen in command deletes George. The rest of Legacy going to take over all of the space on the site. Carson not left any opportunity. Bomb is going to be down 3 versus 5 retake for Nouns. Looking quite unlikely on this pistol round. These CT pistols need to get some quick headshots. They're not really doing it. One good kill for CJ won't be enough. Martin just showing up huge for 2, but CJ back for 2 himself. Now the remaining Legacy players are super far away. Otto already starting to close the distance, but there's not going to be enough time. There's no kit for CJ. He just has to walk into the bullets, and Sadzen will be the one to claim the final kill. Legacy with the pistol on their T side. Keep this one quick. Let's see what Nouns have in store. It's big 4A stack. I'll have 5 to deal with as Legacy prepare to pop on in. Ooh, this Molotov going to do a lot of damage onto Nouns. The grenades just raining into the site. There's nowhere for Nouns to stand. There's nowhere safe. It is an absolute rout. Junior does get 1, but it is cold comfort here. And your entire site is set ablaze. Now, unlucky for Nouns. They do have the buy. Now the comeback gets difficult. Now they need to start playing a pixel perfect CT side. They can't be dropping weapons. Can't be dropping equipment. They can't be doing that. They do get the trade. That trade is gonna, every single 1-for-1 is going to favor Legacy. Nouns need N for ones. Don't know what that is. It means that Nouns need to get more than 1 kill per player. They do manage to make Legacy stall out a little bit on ramp, but Legacy just going to take that cue to leave. As soon as they do, as soon as Nouns start to discover, they need to go for the rotation. Otherwise, like, this is what we've been seeing all game, is Legacy, they're already getting in position for the B site take. Nouns need to be moving themselves. Unprepared, this retake is going to become impossible. Go smoke. Oh, some nades put down to cover the retreat as well. Mecha is going to be able to get fully into apartments. Then first to pop on out. Ooh, the trigger discipline for Rush. He's able to take down 2, but not going to be 3. George arrives just in time to finish off the round. And Nouns, they do close out this one. But man, with only 2 weapons left standing, the money is in a not so great spot. They're going to be sticking with some probably MP9s for some of these players. Oh, FAMAS for Rush. Although he's done some great things on FAMAS. Can't disparage that too much. Do we have any FAMAS enjoyers in the chat? Or how about any FAMAS haters? The burst is always funny. When you just walk up to someone and just like... hurt. In the face. FAMAS hate only? Yeah. Yeah, FAMAS is, I mean, I don't even have it in my loadout. Delay is 6 rounds? There's no delay. There's no delay. No, there's no delay. There used to be a delay. They figured out how to not need the delay. Now there is no delay. Oh no, Nouns, they get pushed over like a series of cardboard cutouts, like they're not even there. They line up and just die. Oh. Well, that might just be the end of Nouns. We might have just spotted it. Now, see, I made this joke earlier that Nouns just made their opponents past tense. But it's a bad joke because past tense is verbs. I'm trying to be too clever for my own good. Really, that joke only works if you know English and, like, know all the stupid rules for English. And if you don't, then it just sounds like I'm making stupid noises with my mouth. Which I might as well be. Yeah, it's just not Nouns' day. They've got another game on Wednesday to try and regain, but this one's looking pretty well and truly over. But hey, we look at Legacy and we say, hey, we're glad that you're in our region, you know? Hopefully a rising tide raises all ships and Legacy bring up a higher level of competition in North America with them. Got a lot of room for subtlety and detail. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh. 3 players for Legacy just died to the bomb. Oh my gosh. I mean, they don't care. They have the money to rebuy and they only need 1 more now. But like, somebody, I guess, good job for Nouns bottling them up on site. This is going to be the full buy. If there's any chance for a comeback, the line must be drawn here for Nouns. Legacy going for a fast one, though. They're getting all up into apartments. All 5 already. There's only one player for Nouns to deal with this. It's going to be Rush. He hears one jump out of apartments and takes down Barton, but there's more to say, more to do. Good damage. Carson already rotated in, takes down 2, Sadson with a kill. It's an absolute massacre. And actually, Nouns are coming out on top. Junior finally showing up when it matters. Takes down 2 all on his own, 2 for Junior. Nouns might still have some gas left. Is this where they want to be when they finally hit their stride? No. But better late than never. Better late than never. Right, popping out onto the A-bomb site this time around. They're going so fast in. The pistols obliterate Nouns. They just walk into spawn with pistols and just cause chaos. You can never let your guard down around Legacy. They will get right in your face and stay there. These Deegs can still do a lot of damage. George on red HP, 25 HP. Nouns, they are continuing to hold on to the edge here. This would be awful. And that round was so close to just being the end. You cannot let your guard down around Legacy. And here we go. We're getting the speed does not stop. It's going to be a full-on B-site rush. Rush going to be the first one in to deal with this. He's going to have to watch his head. Oh, the off coming out, and Sadson and Dumau take down 2. George and Carson trade them right back, but Legacy are already out on site. And they're already out on site with weapons and armor. Sadson picked up a full set of armor for that push. Legacy making use of just chaos and confusion and any lapse in communication. Barton able to take down 1. Sadson joining in as well. It's just CJ left. Can he take down the final 2? He knows there's one behind bench, but he's not able to get the kill. It's Sadson to close it out. 13-7 in the favor of Legacy. Wow. Wow. If you had asked me if I expected Legacy to win in that fashion tonight, I would have said no. Nouns would at least take one of these. But fantastic planning from them to come in from NA Revival and go here and do that.